One is grounded. One is one is remembering one's reality when one goes to sleep, and one goes back to one's real reality. One is meditating, and one is reprogramming one's mind to meditate all throughout the day, each and every day. One is reprogramming one's mind. One is connected to one's true self. One is connected to the universe. One is controlling one's astral projecting, astral projection. One one's pineal gland is open. One is getting downloads from the universe, nature, every day, all day. One feels one frequency rising. One feels one physical body chakras being balanced from within. One feels the pineal gland being activated and getting stronger. One does have power. One does have supernatural powers. One does meditate. One is protected by one's ancestors, and one's protected. What's that? One is not going to be trapped within the false ascension matrix. What the fuck, nigga? You came along fucking right, dumbass. Sight. One is going to defeat the Dracos. One loves oneself. One loves Mother Nature. One loves the universe. One loves the sun. One loves to meditate. One talks comfortably. One talks without stuttering. One's level of awareness is increasing. One's frequency emission is more pronounced. One is impeccable. One is progressing from within. One has no fear. One has no worries. One does not stress. One does have enough wealth from Forex to start physically working. One is God from within. One does not have no name because there's nothing, and one has no fears. One has no boundaries. One has no limits. One is limitless into infinity and beyond, forever. Let's get it, baby. One does not stress. One is God. One is becoming of God. One does have an abundance of health. One is experiencing love. One is always happy. One is seen through one's pineal gland, the 4D and the 5D. One does not have no negative thoughts. One is connected with one's true self. One is detached and detaching. One is protected by the universe and the ancestors. One is improving one's knowledge. One's pineal gland is active. One's intuition grows stronger each day and every day, 25/8, 24/7, from within the purest of one's heart. One does have an abundance of prosperity. One does have an abundance of knowledge. One does have one's alchemy transformation is going and growing from everything that one does, from walking, breathing, sleeping, driving, eating, taking deep breaths, taking little breaths. One's alchemy transformation is evolving. Most dead. One does have an abundance of knowledge from the universe. One is Christ conscious. One is becoming Christ conscious, 33 hertz. One is vibrating on 33 hertz all day, every day. One is eating electric fruits and vegetables to gain more knowledge. One does know thyself. One is becoming thyself. One is learning about thyself. One is growing thyself. One has reached divine infinity from within. One does know how to bring in large passive currency from Forex. One is beautiful. One is talented. One is in control of one's life, reality. One is multidimensional. One is strong. One is impeccable. One believes in oneself. One is self-confident. One does not have no negative thoughts. One has positive thoughts. One is a gargoyle. One is a titan. One is a rogue titan. And you niggas want to try me? Let's get it right now. Let's get it. You feel me? One believes in oneself. One is self-confident. One does not have no negative thoughts. One is receiving infinite knowledge about thyself. One is not trapped within the false ascension matrix. One understands thyself. One understands the universe. One understands thyself. One understands the universe. Multiverse. One gains more knowledge from the universe, cosmetic energy, angel, spirit, guides, high power, all of the above. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, baby. One is always in a perpetual state. One is self-evolving, and self-powered, and self-evolution. One is always growing, proactive. One does proactive things. One is under one's own mind control and not the matrix world. One has emotional intelligence and knows the difference between one's thoughts and the voice of technology. One is not affected by one's psychotronic. One is not affected by the psychotronic harassment. One is not affected by technology or anything that is made to help to keep one's frequency low. One's embraces knowledge, embodies knowledge. One is God. One is becoming one's true self. One is becoming one's true self. One does not eat meat anymore. You damn fucking right. One anymore. One does have mind control over one's environment. One is meditating. One feels one mind programming. One is feeling frequency rising. One is liking. One is love the universe. One is not part of the new world order. One will transcend of the shift with no attachments. One will have not take part of the new technology. One will become one's true self. One does receive knowledge from meditating answers. One will escape the matrix. One is escaping the matrix and will not be pulled into another reincarnation or forced into another reincarnation, and one will go into another reincarnation by choice. One will bow on one's choice, self-choice. One will not be forced into reincarnation by anything or anybody or any monster, being, whatever. One will not be pulled into the false light. When one's soul turns to one's happy from returns. One is happy from Mother Nature. One is happy from the universe. One is happy. One is joyful. Let's get it. One's alchemy transformation is always growing and going. One from within at a supersonic rate. One is fearless. Everything one does is making one's alchemy transformation go and grow from within. And everything that one does, from blinking and breathing to walking and driving, even getting mad, is helping one's alchemy transformation to continue to go and grow at an infinity rate and speed. One is reaching divine enlightenment. One is grounded. One feels one frequency rising. One does get downloads and about the questions that one asks and about the theories that one asks questions about. One's awareness is getting sharper continuously, 24/7, 25/8, all day, every day. Let's get it, baby. One loves thyself. One is reprogramming one's mind for one's better alchemy transformation. One talks without stuttering. One's pineal gland is activated. One sees black, dark entities, angels, spirit guides. Sees it all through one's pineal gland. While one is asleep and awake in both realities, one's pineal gland is open and active in both realities. One does not have no limits. One understands thyself. One does not have no boundaries. One is limitless. One is working to heal one's shadow. One is reprogramming one's mind to meditate all day, every day. Dun, dun, dun.